Alright, I'm at a new spot. Looks like an old train depot right off one of the local lakes. Definitely probably from the late 1800s. So they turned it into a park, and the old train tracks used to run down next to the lake here, and I got my helper with me, so let's get going. Alright, first target rung up in the 60s on the AT Pro. This had me going. Looks like it's just a piece of a button, so thought it could have been gold. Anyway, on to the next. So I had it was like a low 70 signal, and then I flipped up the plug and it turned to like 77, 78. And I found it. It's a penny. It looks kind of old though. Oh, that's because it's an Indian. Carly, we just found an Indian head penny. Our first coin of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
Dad, I'm not wearing my gloves. I'm not digging.
Whoa, guys, that is sweet.
I'm not digging right now.
You can put your gloves away. Wow, and it's a beautiful day. I cannot believe I just found that.
You got a Geiger counter thing?
Hi.
You got a thing that detects stuff under the ground?
Yeah, metal detector. Yep. I just found a really old penny.
Did you?
Yeah, Indian head penny.
Good. That's a good find.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, alright guys.
I'm going out to the ocean.
She's going to the lake. Well, let's keep going. Alright, so I was just talking to that older lady. She went down by the lake. There was another target in that hole. It's just an old nail, so we're gonna keep going. So about a foot away from that target, I have a high 70s, low 80s tone
Let's go to the
at a
lake.
really good depth. So
Let's go
I'm gonna flip this up and we'll find it live. Alright, I got the plug up. Now it's a solid 80-81 signal. It's right in the middle of the hole. Oh, there it is. This might be a wheat. Yeah, it is. Well, I'm assuming it's a wheat. It could actually just be a... Nope, it's a wheat.
Sunglasses.
I'll get them in a second, hon. See if I can get a year off this. Go towards the sun. $19.20, Philadelphia. Beautiful. Alright. Well, let's keep going. This site's awesome. Alright, I just put my pinpointer back in the hole, and I have likely more coins. So it's right here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, we got a wheat spill going on. Get the date on that in a second. Double check. Alright, that seems to be it. So we had an Indian here and two wheats right there. Let's get the date on the second wheat. The first one was 1920. Wow, they're both 1920, Philadelphia. Cool. Keep going. Alright, I got my first nickel tone. It's actually really, really deep. It's about 7 inches down, bottom of the plug. It's about right here, so just in case we got an old nickel, I'm going to do it live. Oh. Watch out, hon. Okay, it's in here. Oh, for old nickel and not some tin foil. Oh, there it is. Blind as a bat. That is interesting. It resembles like an old zipper, shape of an old zipper, but I really don't know what that is. But it's really old. CMWMR. Any of you guys that are into trains or old train depots might know what that is. But alright, on to the next. Alright, I had another nickel signal not too far from the last one. All you fellow electricians out there know what this is. About 12 inches down. Got some UF wire, UF cable. So not gonna take that out for obvious reasons, and we are on to the next. Got a pretty cool surface find, rung up in the 80s. Wish that was a real skeleton key, looking key. That is kind of weird necklace pendant. Oh, guess we'll keep it. Well, we're right up next to the train here. We just found old bolt, probably to a train or train tracks at some point. I really don't know that much about trains, but yep, we're right up next to it. I guess it's an old museum, so at least that building is over there. But yeah, still got a lot of territory to cover. 80 signal. I have no clue what this is. It's an odd shape, but it's heavy. Right next to the old train tracks. Not sure. I was about to wrap up the hunt, getting close to the car. I just found this pendant. It almost appears to be silver. Fairly heavy. Rings up silver range. I'm gonna clean it up and see if it is, because it's actually really cool.